excitement's certainly building here.
Yeah.
How are you feeling ahead of Saturday's match?
Yeah, feeling good. Obviously good to come here and mix it with a few of the UFC boys, and we're huge fans of the sport, and it's awesome to get behind a few Aussies that are fighting this weekend. So just grateful to be here.
Plenty happening in Perth. Is it a privilege to be a part of it and to bring the codes together?
Yeah, massive. Big weekend in sport here for the fans here in Perth. So we've got a big game against the Springboks, and then we've obviously got UFC on Sunday. So look, awesome to be a part of it, and hopefully we can get a result for our fans.
Plenty made of the Optus Stadium turf. How are you sort of predicting it'll play?
Oh, from what I remember back in 2019, it was awesome. So I expect nothing less.
How do you reflect on last week's result? Obviously very disappointing for you guys.
Yeah, there was definitely some lessons learned, and look, a week is a long time in sport. So we've learned our lessons, and it's been a tough week for us. We worked hard, so look, we're looking to do more of our game plan this week, and put a performance that our fans can be proud of.
What went wrong, and is it something that you can turn around in the space of 1 week?
Yeah, like I said, a week's a long time in sport. It's no easy feat coming against the world champs, and we've just got to do our jobs better individually and as a collective. And I think Slip's touched on it nicely earlier in the week that the responsibility is on us as players, as we've got the right framework and game plans to take it to these guys. So as players, we've got to be better, and this week we've worked hard.
South Africa, they made 10 changes. Some saying it's a bit disrespectful what they're doing. What do you think about that?
Well, they've still got 14 World Cup winners in their squad. They're back-to-back World Cup champs, and you don't get that without depth. So, look, it's no disrespect at all. We've got a tough test match to win on the weekend, and that's a challenge for us.
What do you think when you look at their depth? They can do what they do right now.
Oh, like I just said, they're back-to-back world champs, and depth is a big reason why they're able to do that. So, look, it's going to be a tough match again this week. Like I said, 14 World Cup winners still in that squad. So, like I said, the challenge for us is to come this week prepared to go to work and to put in a much better performance than last week.
How different do you think they'll be with all of those changes?
Their game plan hasn't sort of changed over the past, I guess, 8 years. The challenge is how do you stop that, and can you stop that? And that's, like I said, that's something that we're up for this week. And look, it's going to be tough, but for us, we just got to be better.
Traditionally, the crowd's always really got behind you guys. How much do you hope that can, help as you guys look to bounce back?
Yeah, well, I'm hearing it's going to be a huge crowd, and there's a lot of fans here for us, and a lot of support behind us here in Perth. And we've got one of our own in Carlo Tizano, who's also from Perth, so I'm sure he'll be bringing a lot of fans along with his family. So, look, it's going to be awesome, and we expect the same as we did last week at Suncorp with our fans.
What's been the sort of message this week within the team coming out of that game last week?
Just got to be better and got to do better. As players, like we said, we weren't good enough, and we've got the right frameworks and the right game plans from Joe to get the win. And like I said, we just got to be better.
Has there been any talk since the Springboks named their side about their changes within your side of it?
No, nothing changes for us. It's 23 green and gold jerseys that we got to face, and like I said, they're all World Cup champions. So it doesn't matter who you put in their team, but it's going to be a tough challenge, and we expect nothing less from them.
Korovetti was held back last week. What's he been like on the track, and do you think he's ready to go this week?
Yeah, he's been good. Like you said, missed last week, and he's just finished the season up in Japan. So, look, we've got Marika who can come in, and we've also got guys that are also playing the same position that can come in and slot into that spot easily. So, it's going to take a 40-man squad effort to beat the world champs, and like it always does. So, whoever gets the opportunity to play will be right up for it.
Yeah, with Marika, how more exciting is it when you see him out on the field, and how much of a lift do you guys get?
Yeah, well, he's a world-class player, and I think the more you have of those guys in your team, it's certainly going to help. So, we'll see what happens with selection.
So you're swapping a few notes and any secrets with some of the UFC guys, any tips you picked up today?
Yeah, I was asking Ty what he reckons for this weekend. He reckon just throw the overhand, come through with the uppercut, and just keep that jab ready. So, I think that's something that I'll keep in the back pocket if I need it.